everyone, so looks like the box office number for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is not what I thought it will be, and also Sound of Freedom is going into on its second weekend. Looks like this movie is added more theater to its name. Looks like Sound of Freedom is going to be heavy competition for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. So looks like on Wednesday, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning did open to 8.3 million. I guess then it got declined 47%. Now its total was from Wednesday to Thursday was 15.5 million, and looks like for Friday this movie is looking to get $23.8 million from the 4,049 theater. Now, although I guess the rival studio thought this movie will be making $90 million, but looks like this movie is looking to make $50 million for 3-day opening, and 5-day opening will be $73 million, which is not that much at all. This movie cost to make looks like $300 million because of this movie delayed couple of times because of the pandemic and everything. This movie's budget is huge, I guess, because of this delay. Of course, it's starring Tom Cruise. You know, this movie did come up with this huge budget, and now it's opening to, I guess, although the international market, they don't have the number yet, but looks like international, this movie is doing okay. If I'm not wrong, the last movie made most of its money from international market. So this movie looks like if it does open to 70 million for 5 days, it's not that good. It's not that good at all. Although Indiana Jones is also this movie's competition right now out. Now you have another movie, Sound of Freedom, which is doing quite good. So last week looks like Sound of Freedom did make $41 million domestically. Now they added more theater to this movie. Looks like this movie also gonna make quite good money this weekend. And as of today, this movie already sitting at 50 something on its like I guess 2 weeks now this movie is out, 58.5 million. Oh wow, this movie is quite hit for Angel Studio. Although this movie, it was actually quite like praised by all the audience. Everybody who saw the Sound of Freedom, they really liked this movie. Looks like this movie is going to be doing really good on its second weekend. If I'm not wrong, I feel like this movie Sound of Freedom will be crossing $100 million on a domestic. I think this movie isn't open everywhere in the world. Like I think only domestic market this movie is opened. This movie Sound of Freedom actually opened to my theater, so I see it is getting wide releases everywhere. So this movie, yeah, I think yeah, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning might not do that good as they were hoping. This summer has been like too much competition, one movie after another, after like 1 week after it's coming out, Oppenheimer, Barbie. Oh man, all this movie lost money at the box office. At this point, will Mission Impossible will be also losing money? That will be like I don't know. I guess we have to wait and see what this movie does at the international market. And that was my thought on this movie's box office. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this number? If you enjoyed about this video, don't share my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.